boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, 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 get up. I got something to tell you I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D with The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Thank you very, very much, friends. Thank you for your support of the books. Thank you for your support of watching those little ads and patronizing some of the advertisers and stuff. I appreciate that. It helps the channel. Your likes, let me know you're out there. Give me a thumbs up, my friends. Share the videos. Do your thing. As you know, we're boots on the ground. We go out to different locations. You can look at some prior videos. We kick down doors. We make phone calls. We find out exactly what's going on with these companies. We go to the conferences. We go to the seminars, and we dig into them and find out exactly what's going on. Not only do we do technical analysis, we find out what's going on with those charts, my friends. We do fundamental analysis. We find out what's going on with the company, the money, the bottom line. We also do physical analysis, my friends. We go out and we try and find out what exactly is going on at these locations. Today, I want to talk to you today about a move I made today. I woke up this morning. Well, first of all, a happy Labor Day to you. I hope you had a nice Labor Day. Still have the hurricane there on the East Coast. Things are still kind of shady a little bit with that. Will it make landfall? Won't it make landfall? We'll know here in a few days. Hopefully those people are hunkered down, and you know all the schools are closed, businesses are closed, and everything. And hopefully everything will be all right on that particular side of the United States of America, my friends. My friends, I got up this morning, and the weekend I've been looking, you know, at doing some research and doing, you know, I was with the family, and when I had a couple nights, I was up late, you know, and I started looking at this stuff. I started looking at some option models and started looking at some things, and I said, you know, these options are looking pretty cheap here. CANOPY, APHRIA, AURORA. I said, wait a minute here, and I take a look, and I said, oh wow, you know, you could really come up here. And I'll tell you, I'm going to tell you exactly what out of the money calls I bought here today, early today, before the market exploded late in the day. Nobody, who would ever known, you know, some things where some volume kicked in and what was really going on. We still don't really know what was going on at the end of the day. There was rumors, you know, Tilray, Aurora, this, that, the other. There was some talk, and we really don't know what was going on there at the end of the day. But friends, let me do my preliminaries. As you know, I'm an author. I write books. You can get the audiobooks, the paperback books, or the ebooks on Amazon.com. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a stockbroker, or I'm not a money manager, anything like that. My books, I try and get you in book form. I try and get you in to these areas months and sometimes maybe a year before. We do a lot of forward thinking, and our actions are forward to you, as if you're, you know, I'm not going to tell you the news that happened yesterday, and sometimes that's good. You have to know what happened yesterday, or for you to know what to maybe anticipate or expect to go on today. But we look well down the road on the scoop. We know, well, like one of the subscribers said, you know, you're light years ahead of a lot of people in this industry. Like our books, Marijuana Today, Vanadium and Uranium Tomorrow, companies to get into early, hold and grow rich, my friends. This is a mini book. I was even looking forward to the gold run when I wrote this, when we were researching it last year, and we published it at the beginning of this year, my friends. It's in the back of the book. There's a bonus section with 10 gold stocks. Now, some of those gold stocks have gone up 100, 200% already. My friends, if you don't know it now, you're going to know it. But vanadium and uranium are going to be in a serious bull market here. Give it maybe even less than a year or so. I think so. Just organically, it's going to happen. Just like right now with the gold market right now. The gold market, people don't like it when I talk about gold, and I'm not going to talk about gold, my friends, but I'm going to talk about the options that I bought on APHRIA, AURORA, and CANOPY. But in this book, I do have a special, a little section, bonus section on gold stocks. And if you want to diversify your account, there you go, my friends. Make Money Online with Cannabis Stocks is out there, my friends. We list over 40 stocks, and we have a strategy in there you can use in any market for the rest of your life. The African Marijuana Gold Mine is out there. Richmond Oil Soil Meets Wall Street, my friends, is out there. Our latest book, How to Start a Marijuana Investment Club, is out there. You can any of these books, you just go to any library anywhere in the world. My friends, if you're challenged and you go to your library, you pay your taxes, you have a library card, you can go to your library and say, hey, this book by me, you can get them all. Ask them because they're coming up to that season right now, you're going to be able to order them all, easy. Investing in medical and recreational cannabis, buying before, during, or after legalization. You'll have them all before November, before Thanksgiving. You'll be able to take advantage of this big run because a lot of these stocks are in here, my friends. Promising medical marijuana and CBD treatments is out there. The largest indoor and outdoor marijuana farms in the world is out there, my friends. Your education is number one. This industry right now, this industry for the last 3-4 years has gone from grief in the summertime to glory in the fall, winter time really, really fast. You can go from grief to glory real fast in this industry, my friends. What I want to talk to you about today is, like I said, I woke up this morning, I said, oh, these options, man. I'm looking at the option chain on CANOPY and said, okay, it was all right. Then I looked at APHRIA and I looked at AURORA. And you know, Aurora's stock we got in real early. We got in at 38 cents. We started accumulating it. Got in CANOPY under $3. We got in APHRIA at under $1. Now these are, my friends, I'm an OG here. I'm not. If you ran across me for the first time, congratulations. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell so you get all your updates, my friends. I've been in this business. I've been in these marijuana stocks since the inception, my friends. These three particular, the big three I'm talking about, Canada's big three, this is where it basically got started, I like to say. It got started in Canada and it's sweeping the world. Give the Canadians their credit. They're number one in this business, my friends. But slowly, the American market, if you're on the NASDAQ, if you're on the New York Stock Exchange, if you're on the Amex, the smaller version of New York Stock Exchange in America, my friends, you are big time, okay? Now, why did I choose these call options? Why did I choose the big three? Because once the big three start going and they get their little momentum going, then they bring up the whole market, my friends. Not only has it happened last year, no, it did happen a year before that. The big three during the winter time, they really start rolling. So when I woke up this morning and after this weekend, you know, thinking about it and looking at charts and everything, I decided that I was going to start nibbling and going ahead and getting positions in anticipation of a big run. And I think we're going to have it, but I don't want to be hit too hard, you know, like we were all hit last December. We made a lot of money before December. Then December we're hit. We're still feeling the effects of December. So in order to grab some of that, you know, money back, shall we say, some of the lost funds or what have you, I got a little powder. I saved a little powder for some call options on these three stocks. Now, the one in no particular order, but I do like APHRIA, and I did get the out of the money January 17 750s. Now, APHRIA today closed at what, 648? So I'm roughly $1 away from the 750s, $1 away from being in the money. So now let's cross our fingers. I think APHRIA will make 750 in the next 130 plus days. And this is the time when the market traditionally rises. Even if we only get a little rise, I expect APHRIA to do a little bit more than it does other parts of the year. That was the first one I bought. Then I went over to AURORA. AURORA closed today, it was $5.68, but early this morning I bought the $6 January 17s also. The January 17 $6. So at $5.68, I expect AURORA, cross my fingers, I expect AURORA to go over $6 in the next 130 plus days. So I'm giving myself some time, you know, and when you're that far out, you know, you kind of give yourself some time. You're not far out of the money, you know, 50 cents or $1 on some of these stocks. Really, really good. Now, those two I was really comfortable, really gung-ho about. You know, I said, let me nibble here. If it goes up a little bit more tomorrow, I might get some more calls. Let's take a look. Let's just see how it goes. No, I didn't go crazy. You know, you buy 5 or 10 call options there, and you know you can buy 2. You can buy 1 if you've got, you know, $500, because we're talking 50 and 60 cents to control 100 shares of that stock. So we're talking $50 and $60, my friends, for you that may not trade options that much. But AURORA and APHRIA, I was really comfortable with them. I do believe they won't have problems getting AURORA getting another. You know, it could go south on their announcing their earnings here on the 12th, but $6. You know, it's in January. I got a little time, so those were really cheap, really cheap. And CANOPY, CGC, CANOPY. I bought the January 17 $30. So they were fairly cheap also. You know, a little more expensive than the others, but I'm just preparing myself for what I believe is getting ready to come. I think we're going to have a good, really good holiday preparation type season. September, October, November, I believe, you know, if you're nibbling and you're ready to, you know, and you're in position, like I'm in position, even though I'm down on some, you know, I'm down on Hexo, maybe 20% or so. They'll think that's a great position to be in. Down Kush Holdings, I'm down 20-25%. Still, I believe that's a good position to be in. Some of the mid tiers, yeah, I'm down on them, but I believe that they are still great positions to be in, especially if there's any type of hint of any type of legalization in America. And around holiday season, that's when the politicians like to get out and run their mouth, and they're going to do this, they're going to do that, which is cool. It's all good. I love it. It's all good. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit subscribe, my friends. We'd love to have you on board. But this is, like I said, this is a sector that can go from grief to glory real fast, my friends. And with APHRIA, with AURORA, and with CANOPY, I don't believe those are terribly at these particular prices. I believe those are fairly solid stock selections, and that's only my opinion. That's what I'm doing. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a manager. It's for education, entertainment, and information purposes only. That's all. That's what I'm going to do. So, and that's what I've done, and that's what I'll be nibbling at again. Who knows? When it's said and done, if I have 30 calls on APHRIA or AURORA or something, or just say 20, you know, you're going to still be in good shape, my friends, because we're talking AURORA $6. Come on now. There's not anybody's been in this business tell me AURORA can't get this in the next 130 days Aurora can't get to $6. They're going to come out with $100 million in earnings, and they're going to have some forward guidance that's going to look good. I'm sure Cam's going to make, and the guys are going to make sure that those guys are going to make sure that happens. APHRIA getting to $7.50, which is about $1 away. Once they crack that 7, my friends, it's going to happen. Been a little long-winded. Thank you. God bless you. Books, they're there. Investing at any age. Start early or catch a mega trend is out there also. And I've told you about investing in, go to your local library. Just ask for books from Mickey D. If they say, hey, we don't have them, tell you order. Tell them to order them. You're a taxpayer. Go to your local bookstore. You can purchase them, all of them, my friends. I want you to be educated up. I want you to be degreed, marijuana degreed up, my friends, before this big run that we're going to have. It's going to happen. Before this big run starts, I want you to be marijuana degreed, educated up, my friends, so you know exactly what you're doing. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great day. Next video is on its way. Take care. Here you go. I'll have some links for you also. You know that. Links for you at the bottom. Take care. Love you.